Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against Toronto. And with the opening tip on the way, let's head out to Toronto and join our broadcasting team of Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, broadcasting live alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for Toronto, and so off the tip, it's Toronto. Lock at 6. Number 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And that one's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
On the wing, Maravich sinks the triple. Maravich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Number 14 got it from 16 feet. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him what the key difference is between these teams, and he said there really isn't much of a difference. Watching them on tape is like looking in the mirror, and he admitted they had a very tough time preparing for such a similar opponent. Guys?
Doris, thank you so much. And anytime this sort of matchup comes up on the schedule, the emotions are on display, and it should be tight.
And I think the coaches will play a big role tonight, guys, because these teams are so even talent-wise. It may be a strategic move here or there that becomes the difference.
Well, you know, I tend to think that the players are going to dictate and determine what happens between the lines. The coaches might have a role, but from my vantage point, it's always more the players taking care of that than the coaches.
Here is Maravich after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Six on the shot clock. Maravich missing again. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 18 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Puts the lead pass in front of him. 0. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The second chance effort.
In building this lead, they've been excellent at not allowing any good second chances.
Six to shoot. Number 22. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Trying to get back on track. Gets the bucket. Toronto leading by 3. It's tipped. And the pass to Zeller. Dishes it to Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
18 feet out. The shot is off. Gone, just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Maravich left side. Toronto grabs the miss. Number 14. And too long on the shot.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And there's the feed to Maravich. Number 6, up and in from the low block.
That's a shot that I'm really surprised more players don't develop. When you master it, it's tough to block and reliable.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They have done a great job of securing rebounds as they come in this game.
Yeah, they have, Kevin. Well, they're blocking out and not waiting for the ball to come to them. I mean, that's what you got to do. I've talked about it countless times, Kevin. You can block out, but if you don't pursue the ball, you're not going to rebound it.
Toronto with the ball. Now here's Wallace. Number 14. Offline from the top of the key. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Pass to Mills. Number 7. Drains it from 17 feet out. Now Wallace. Passes it to Fitzgerald. Six to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Wallace. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Number 4. Toronto grabs the miss. The pass to Fitzgerald. Wide open. Good on the shot. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Number 4. Wallace covering. Number 8. It's on target from the high post.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum. "54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Number 4, covered by Miller. Just 4 to shoot. The layup off target.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Wallace attacking. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Fitzgerald. Hit his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Wallace attacking. With 2 seconds left. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw, no good for Wallace. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto ahead. They lead by 3. We'll be back. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
At 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 7. Good D by Miller. Toronto leading by 3. Number 14, covered by Mills. Clock at 6. Wallace outside. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Wallace has got the first basket of the second quarter for Toronto. Wallace has gone 2 of 3 from the field. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Here's Mills, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Six to shoot. Number 20 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And Toronto leads by 6.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Number 3, covered by Miller and stolen by Miller. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 20. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The dish to Zeller. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Toronto. Floats one up, and it's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 6. Number 99. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Maravich, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Maravich has got 5 now. Toronto leading by 7. Number 22. Zeller grabs the board.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Outside, Maravich. On the wing, Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the left iron. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out to Wallace. Toronto working the ball around now. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, Maravich. Number 6. It's blocked. There's the pick. Number 22. Nice open look, but it's no good. Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Number 6. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 7. Number 99. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Outside, Maravich. Number 6. Second shot opportunity. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Off with the layup. Pass to Maravich. From beyond the arc, Toronto grabs the miss. Wallace outside. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. From deep. The shot misses.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Gets it to go.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Toronto calls timeout.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
.132 left in the first half of basketball. Number 16, defended by Zeller. That's good. 1:16 left here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Back to Mirovic. He kicks to Zeller. Lock at 6. From deep. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. .41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Mirovic. Number 6, blocked.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
That is good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Inside leaner. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
And the first half is now in the books. Toronto leads by 7. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. A good one in progress for Toronto. Tremendous defensive effort out there. They're challenging every shot and sending them into the third row. And the visitors still keeping at it. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. Kicks it to Mirovic. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Number 16. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Number 6. Toronto grabs the miss. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Number 6. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 10. Toronto leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Mirovic. Number 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Number 16, defended by Zeller. Number 14. And again, Toronto no up.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Back to Mirovic. He dishes it to Zeller. Ball's knocked loose. Mirovic, the pass to Zeller. Mirovic buries the long-range jumper. Mirovic has got 8 points. Toronto leading by 4. Number 16, defended by Zeller. Nice defense from Zeller.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Here's Mirovic, drills the elbow jumper. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Number 14. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He has 6.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He feeds it to Mills. Six on the shot clock. Misses from short range. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Fitzgerald. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Down low. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
Come to me, come to me.
Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is on the mark. And now a 6-point Toronto lead. Just 34% from the floor. Number 3, defended by Fitzgerald. Tries a 3. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Toronto?
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 4. And that one hits back iron. Toronto leading by 6. They set the screen. Number 18. It's rebounded by Mills. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The hook hits the bucket. It's a close game here in Toronto. Fires for 3. Cannot hit.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
To the middle, number 7. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
55 seconds left in the third. Number 14 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 10 points for him.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Number 6. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fitzgerald. And that one's on target from the wing. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Number 7. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
No luck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Toronto ahead, up. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Toronto leading by 4. Wallace with the ball. Number 14, the top of the key jumper is on the mark.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Number 6, bullseye. Here's Wallace. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Ripped away. Number 18 buries it from three-point range. And Toronto leads by 7. Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Number 8, Wallace covering. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Toronto leading by 7. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Number 18. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Fires from 14. Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Five on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Inside, number 3. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here is Wallace. Puts up a three. Number 20. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. And Toronto leads by 9. Shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 14. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Back to Mirovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 6 hands it from downtown.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Wallace outside. Number 22 drains it from 17 feet out. And Toronto leads by 10.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
It's Mirovic on the wing. The shot is off, and Toronto will come the other way. Back to Wallace. Lets the three fly. Toronto working the ball around now. Second chance shot. And again, it's Toronto converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Clark thing burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Toronto calls timeout.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Number 99, Mirovic defending. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. Number 22. The shot from the low post is good. And Toronto leads by 12. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now, here is Mirovic. 1:32 left in the game. Blocked. Number 18. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. There's the bucket. Good.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Feeds it to Mirovic. Number 15. The shot's good on the assist by Mirovic. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Toronto leading by 12. Five to shoot. Number 99. Good work defensively by Mirovic. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he draws body contact. Looked like a block and foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Number 16. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.